How do you cook pork chops without drying them out? Every time I cook pork chops, they come out dry even though I only cook them to 150 degrees. I broil them by the way, like they said to at the store. Is there a way to prevent this?
First, the recommended minimum cooking temperature for pork is 145, so you can cook them a little less than you already are. Also, keep in mind that meat continues to cook after it is removed from the pan cooking element. The residual heat will produce what is known as carry-over cooking, which can range from 5 to 15 degrees, depending on the size of the item and how long it sits. Pork chops aren't going to continue rising as high as a large roast that has a greater amount of residual heat built up. Also, it is very difficult to get an accurate reading on temperatures for chops and steaks with a thermometer, so it's really best to learn to determine doneness through touch. For pork, you're looking for a medium doneness, so touch your middle finger to your thumb. That will contract the fleshy part between the thumb and index finger on the same hand. Poke that with the index finger from your other hand. It should feel somewhat springy with just a little firmness. That's how your pork, or medium done steak, should feel when it's ready to be removed. As for other things you might consider, brining will pull moisture into the pork so that it's less likely to dry out during the cooking process. A brine is a mixture of water, sugar, and salt. Additional flavors may be added, but this would be a basic moisturizing brine. Through osmosis, the liquid is pulled into the cells of the meat. As the meat cooks, it retains its juiciness due to the fact that salt helps to retain water. The flavor is enhanced through any seasonings that were also introduced to the brine, as they will be carried into the cells of the meat as well. Basic brine: 1 quart. Water: 1/2 cup. Kosher salt: 1/2 cup. Sugar. Add the sugar and salt to the water and stir until dissolved. Submerge meat in brine and refrigerate if brining for an extended period of time. Plan on about 1 hour per pound of meat. When you're ready to cook, remove the meat from brine, pat dry, and then season as you normally would and rub with a little oil before broiling, grilling, searing, etc. I hope that provides some help.